it was kind of mid-70s, and then punk would come along after that and change everything. I was just a bit too young for punk rock, and then it kind of came to prominence in the mainstream around about 77, 78, and it was over by 79. So I was only 10, but I vividly remember walking down Burnage Lane and seeing a guy with peroxide white hair, skinhead, and a big black exclamation mark died onto the back of his head, which in 1978 or whenever it was, 70, 77, 78, was kind of like, fucking hell, what's that? Then by the time I'd heard of the Sex Pistols, I think it was already over, you know. The first band I ever thought that was kind of belongs to me were the Smiths. But in between the Pistols and the Smiths were the Jam that meant everything to everyone. You know, seeing Weller and the Jam on the Old Grey Whistle Test is something that stayed with me forever. Back in those days, music was the single most important thing in a young lad's life. There was no football on the telly. You know, there was none of the choice of mind-numbing shit that kids have now. So I was literally Top of the Pops and the radio, you know, and the FA Cup final. You know, bands meant something back then, you know, guitars and stuff like that, you know. They meant everything. Well, I don't think I ever decided to pick up a guitar. I remember doing music at school, and I don't think I ever had a guitar. And I don't think I was ever interested in it.